Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Infamous. I'm your Game Master Darius, and I'm also being shot at from all sides. When last we left off, we had ourselves a whole lot of hallucinations telling us, hey, people hate you. Man, I don't need hallucinations to tell me people hate me. I'm on the internet. I know people hate me. Anyways, besides that, it's time to go out of our character's comfort zone into the line of fire. Good lord, that's a lot of bullets. And try to get our asses over to our new quest. There's a lot of blood splatter on my face. I know it was a thing at the time to make it so as the screen just turns red and dark and whatnot. But man, I've come to hate that. Whoop. I've always kind of hated the vignette of red around the screen as opposed to, you know, a health bar. Is it a little bit more diegetic to the actual game? Sure is. Do I still hate it? Absolutely. Sometimes I just want to see a game mechanic, not a freaking who's it. Ugh. Alright.
Hey Moya, I'm down in the sewer. Should have the power back on in no time.
You gotta love this working relationship that they seem to have, though. New power. Snazzy. Drop the wires to slide across. You'll also grind on train tracks. There's the sort of, kind of fast travel system. Because that is a lot faster now.
Hey.
You been paying attention to that TV jacker? He used to think he was pretty righteous, but now he spends half his time trashing you. Making me think you should pay him a visit.
Believe me, I'd love to. No idea where he's hiding, though.
Probably holed up in the old TV station over in the storing district. You find him, you give him a taste of the good stuff. He's got water enough to run his mouth all the time.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I believe that everyone should probably watch their words, as it were. Yeah, guy? What are you? Are you new? Oh, no, you're a shield craft. That's understandable. Zappy zappy? Well, if you're not dead in the water now. Whoa. Gotta love how the water short circuit slash kills me. Well, I guess it makes sense. I am basically electricity now. Man, electricity is such a cool ability. Look, that looks like it does something, alright? Oh. Da 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 da. Da da. Into the water you go. You think it's that? Get zapped? No? And I'm glad that we have such a prodigious jump, though. Take down. Whoop. Yeah, I guess I'm not taking those guys out while they're in the water. Yeah. What is this soundtrack? Anyway. Ooh. Oh. That's some dirty pool. And not just because it's a flippin' sewer. Where are you? That's where you were. Oh, God. Cole, you don't need to grab onto everything. Well, he's dead. I would hope. Are you dead? I suppose you would be. It was a headshot, so. Alright, not quite flying. But it's thematically appropriate considering the character and his usual battle options. You know, zappy zappy time for the fun times. Woo! Uh-huh. And this is totally not... You know what? Imagine if there was an ambush there. Street lights, people. My karma is now unchanged. Alright, who's about to call me and tell me to do a bunch of things? No one at the moment, because I'm going to double check my powers. Ooh. I gotta remember to use my shot grenade some more. I gotta remember to use all my power some more. Especially against jackass of shields.
When you're ready, I've got a couple of things I'd like you to look into. One of them might lead us to John.
Ah. Ooh, shard. You're alive? Good. You're under arrest. Citizen's arrest, I guess. I don't know, something like that. I like being able to come to these, to new places. It's more time for discovery and all that fun shit. Alright. Angry mob quest. They're really trying to get me to do the angry mob shit. Oh. What was it? Oop, for Dar? Dar heard. This thing. Okay, I didn't mean to do that, but you know what? It's fine.
For the first 30 minutes or so of the beating, he focused on my midsection, hitting me square on the ribs. I tried to play along, squinted my eyes and gave him looks, trying to make it look like I was really doing something with my mind, but I just made him laugh. After landing 3 straight blows to my head, he bent over and told me to focus, to shape my thoughts and make them real. And if I couldn't do it, he was gonna beat me to death. And he punched me so damn hard I blacked out.
You know what? Have some of these, sirs. Fine. Sorry to anyone's AC units, but I needed that. Here. Satellite uplinks, eh?
The latest CBB poll reveals unprecedented support for the federal government's response to the tragedy in Empire City. A full 94% of the American public believe that the quarantine averted a major health-related disaster, and 81% believe that life in Empire City has largely returned to normal. the president quickly used the poll numbers to validate his administration's policies, saying that the people living in Empire City should be confident that the federal government has the situation well in hand.
They didn't. Alright, it's another one of these pseudo sort of time trial things. Alright, this is fine. Hardcore parkour or some shit. I don't quite know how I'm supposed to... Oh. Is there a rail? Something I could have climbed? Probably was. Oh well, I got a blast shard. Alright, time for this thing to take 50 years. Cole, please. You know what? This is fine. I'll just take the low road. It's fine. Not like there's only 20 goddamn seconds left. Not even. something power of flight? No? How am I supposed to do this in less than 40 seconds? Oh, wait. I know, timers and whatnot, but, another blast shard. Yeah, seriously though, how am I supposed to do this besides just, walking here? Let me tell you about this watch. You know, if I didn't get the shard, maybe I'd have been able to do that. I'm just saying. Or, you know, I could use this. Get up and stay up a majority of the way. Alright, where do you want me next, Nancy? Okay. It's nice when I'm made to utilize my actual abilities and whatnot. Over here. Okay, let's see what I gotta do. This rooftop. Yes, I'll attempt to go back before that one satellite that I heard. Whee! Cleared. How many more is that? God damn. 55%. Or 54, I suppose, but yeah. 55 is a nice number. Hey, look at all those missions. Okay. I do quite like the grind rail power. It'll probably be better utilized at the train tracks. I hear it. This one? I think I heard it at this one. Oh, hi. Dance, man, dance. Yeah, I also was just kind of hoping that I'd be able to hear some of them playing their song. Man, the more and more I think about it, the more and more I keep on realizing how much I miss the era of video games that this game came from. Sure, these kind of games were a dime a goddamn dozen. There were just so many games that were open world exploration with a bunch of side quests and whatnot in the midst of it all. But man, got some pretty interesting titles, I'd like to think. Hi.
The Reapers are moving one of their trucks near here. It's passing through the alley right now.
I should fix that. I call bollocks on that. Alright. Don't need to kill any of those guys. I just need to blast that thing to oblivion. Enemies will not return.
You know, there's a fan club now. I swear, people around here must have some free time.
Oh yeah, yeah. I suppose they want to, you know, be all like, "Hey, that guy's cool. Man, he's such a cool guy." I wonder what that Zeke dude's been doing. Oh, absolutely nothing. Shut up, Zeke. Yeah, okay. Anyways, Gurney. Yeah, the Gurney's all the way back. Well, I suppose there's two other missions I would want to do anyways. But I'd like to know where all the good guy missions are, but you know. I guess they want to prevent me from getting all the good guy stuff right away. Sure you can... Oh hey, hidden package.
Thanks for the info.
Shard stuff, huh? Okay. Whee! And away you go. Double takedown. Or, yeah, okay, you're dead. Okay, I figured it would be over here somewhere. Not that I've seen this landmark before, but, you know, it just kind of makes sense. Ah, go away, psychopaths. Oh, lock on. Anyways. Could use a little juice. Alright. Let's see. Other side of the street. Because the tip is pointing to the right, not the left. Well, hell of an overshot there, Cole. I suppose the weakest thing I would say about this game is it's another one of those government conspiracy things. Which, don't get me wrong, if the government knew about some sort of massively powerful thingamabob that makes it so as you can gain super zappy powers and blow up basically an entire city because of it. Yeah, I don't doubt that they'd probably hide that from the people. Okay. Am I on the right side? I am on the right side. I just need to find the balcony. I think I found the balconies. Also here. What have you? Yoink.
Kept in the infirmary for several days. Had my own room, and other than a nurse, didn't see anyone. I tested the door 5 times, and it was always locked. Checked the IV, and they had me on a steady dose of Dolophine. So much for their healing abilities.
I suppose that would make more sense if I knew what the hell Dolophine was. Okay, I think it's on this side of the building. I'd be correct. Huzzah! Yeah. Injuries caused. I find it interesting that the blast shards are a way to stop people from spawning. I mean, I get it, but at the same time, I don't get it. Hi.
The Reapers are grabbing people in the park. They're over there. Hurry!
Well, time to save people. Hello. Oh. That was my bad. You know, maybe if, we'll... Maybe if the bad guys actually stayed the frick put long enough for me to actually zap them, I wouldn't have murdered that one dude. Or maybe if my goddamn melee aiming stuff wasn't so free-spirited, we'll call it.
Now this is just ridiculous. You clean up a neighborhood and everybody takes to the streets a-dancing and a-strutting. I try and tell them I'm your right-hand man, but do they care? No. I gotta get me some powers, man.
Didn't I just literally illustrate my point? Well, not illustrate my point, but tell my point about, hey, maybe if you actually went out and did something, Zeke, people would care about you? I don't know. Just a thought. I don't like Zeke. Zeke, you annoying piece of shit. Zeke, you're an annoying piece of shit. Hello, officer.
Reapers planted a bomb at the police station. It could go off at any time. You need to defuse it.
What do I know about defusing? I'm a delivery boy that just so happens to have a goddamn massive ass freaking...
That bomb could blow any second. I could drain it and try and defuse it. Or I could just walk away. Let the thing blow up.
I feel like this is the easiest goddamn answer. Oh no, I had to put 2 seconds of effort into it, Cole. Well, 64% complete. Body station rescued, woo.
Thanks, man. That bomb would have killed a lot of people.
Honestly, I was more concerned about there being more punks on the streets to deal with, and yeah, I kind of don't want that. Drug runners, you say? Oh, hey, you know what I can do? Get to the new place with a good foot. Whoa, whoa. Cool. Okay, how do I use this thing? Yeah, this is cool. How far am I? Not too far. Well, hi. Hi, Cole, please. Cole, you little monkey, get the frick off the telephone pole. Hi.
Some deranged maniacs are busting up my clinic. Can you deal with them? Please, you've got to chase them down and get my supplies back.
Well, that should be easy. I got this little thing called electricity. One. Are you still living? Oh no, there's just the package I left behind. All right, now let's catch up with the other one. And how many games are about delivery dudes and dudettes? Yeah. Don't mind me, just trying to avoid getting shot at. Just trying to casually jump, but okay. Aye. Khalid. 67%.
Thanks.
And I got a medical clinic.
A lot of lives.
Nice. I don't know why you all keep on trying to murder me. It's proven to be a bad idea time and time again. That's supposed to be a jet ski passing by? What the hell? Weird ass freaking soundtrack sometimes, man. I know it was the 2000s and that was a very experimental time when it comes to music. Whoa. Yoink.
Was introduced to Kessler today. He has some kind of metal device attached to his right arm, and his face is scarred, probably the result of an accident. One of the other guards told me that Kessler has been the leader of the First Sons for decades, but that he vanishes for long periods of time. Initial impression is that Kessler is a true believer. He has an agenda, and he's going to carry it out. We may have to move against him sooner than we had initially planned.
Yeah, and his first mistake was his birth. Ha! Got him. Anyways. I wonder if there's any other... Sometimes I'll look at these sign boards and be all like, oh, hey, there's the thing I want. And be all like, hey, there's the thing I want. The blast shards is what I mean to say. I think I want. Wait. Aha. Only 19 more until I find get another core. Whee! Yeah, these power cables make things really easy to get from point A to point B. Okay, wasn't sure I was hearing this thing or if I was hearing the dulcet tones of satellite uplinks. Hold up. How much do I have for that power up? Right. It's not so much that, it's the All I know is that there are going to be other missions to be the good guy with. I don't necessarily need, I think, to do all good missions. But it would be a good idea if I want the best good power-up. Vice versa for the bad. Oh man, you know what I'm surprised I haven't made a joke about since getting this ability? Rolling around at the speed of sound. Oh god. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Ooh, is that another blast shard? That glowy thing down there? Oh. Hi. Guys, I was trying to punch a trash can. Where am I? Oh, okay, I'm here. For some reason I thought it was more over here. Well, I suppose I should probably go ahead and call it an episode now that, you know, getting to that 30-minute mark that I've tried to make the basis of this channel and constantly fail at doing. When we return, I guess I'm going back on the main quest. Mission. Regardless, thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you're all enjoying the series as much as I'm enjoying playing it. And as always, I hope to see you all in the next video. Take care. Cheers.